Stupid mic. All right, let's see if we can get a signal. And we are disco. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of the RSG lunch stream here on a hump day celebration. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. It's time to do what we always do and hang out with you awesome and amazing people here on the YouTube and talk and discuss and have fun with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. I'm your man with the main plan, Ranger J 1999, welcoming you in to another fun-filled festive day. And we're not a lot going on in the game today. We're going to keep it kind of simple, and it's going to be a busy day for me because yesterday me and Thing put together a whole bunch of videos, so we're going to be popping those out. So look for a new video today if I can get it out. If not, we'll start it tomorrow. Tonight we'll have the Wednesday night stream, the longest running live stream in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community. Not a lot of news to cover, maybe just a shorter stream. We'll still go for an hour or two, or at least an hour and a half, 2 hours on the Wednesday night stream. But, you know, the VIPs will be there beforehand. We'll hang out with them and talk to those guys and gals as we always do. Yeah, so welcome to the show. We're mainly going to do two things today. Conquest, of course, and then we're going to set our GAC defense. I mean, we're going to talk about the teams that we're going to put in. I'll wait for the GAC Whisperer to get here. If he doesn't show up, I'll still put my defense down. GAC matchups are in, and that's kind of expected. I've got some players, one I'm facing that has no business facing me in GAC. You never know, though. You never know what will happen. And then I've got some that have like, I don't know, 1 million more GP than me. So, you know, it's just the way it is. We'll see what we can do in GAC and get a run on it. But GAC is here. We'll talk about that. And we're going to be putting out videos for you guys here starting today, hopefully, about GAC teams and what we think you should use with them for offense and defense, or maybe both, or where you can flex them and things of that nature. So get ready for that new series that me and Thane are going to be putting out. Hopefully today. I've got to get it all cut and put together and loaded and breakfast cereals. So probably why we'll have a shorter lunch stream today. Probably no more than an hour and a half if we go even that long. But we're going to do that. We're going to do some Conquest, and then we're going to interact with you guys like we always do. So we say, as always, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. If you want to interact with us, first thing we ask is you give your greeting in the chat, because we do like to shout out everybody and say thank you for being here. You could be doing anything else, and you're here hanging out with us here on a hump day. Also, if you have questions, we're always here to answer your questions and help you out with whatever bits of information we can help you with pertaining to the game. So if you have a question you want to pop in, put the word question for your actual question statement, and we will get that squared away and try to answer it to the best of our ability. And if we don't know, then we'll find someone who does know. God dang it, we'll let you know. What else? Anything else? I think that's it. I think we're good. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We're just trying to get Conquest done. I'm just doing the feats. We're going to start doing those big those smuggler feats. I'm going to try to finish the one in Sector 5, because if we get most of those done, then we're done. When are you streaming your GAC? We will shoot for Thursday to stream GAC. I got to get with Thing. The Thing pops in today. We'll talk about it, but we will definitely be doing it probably based off Thing's schedule, Thursdays, Saturdays, maybe Mondays, maybe Sunday. We'll see how it goes. But just stay tuned on that. I got it. Things, you know, he's busy. He's got school. He's got work. You know, he's trying to be here for you guys, to be on the streams and stuff. And you know, we'll work around his schedule, because you know you got to have the GAC Whisperer with us. As you guys know, I got Lord Vader's ultimate done, so he's ready to go for GAC. He's ready to rock and roll. We also got Fennec that we're working on, and we're also farming Omega. So there you go. And then we'll work on the characters for either C and or Star Killer. So those are all the characters that, you know, if I want to get C and Star Killer up and running, and I've got Omega and Fennec in there, but this is all the stuff I'm working on right now. So there you go. Anything else? Nope. But we'll try to do some. I don't think I have anything mods related. We'll go check the store real quick and see if there's any mods in the store. But typically I usually get poopy pulls. Let's see here. That's not good. Defense, crit chance, tenacity, protection. That's actually not a bad mod. I may go for that one. That's actually not a bad one either. 2 crit chances on those. Okay. That's not going to fly. That's not going to fly. You know what? Let's see. I'm going to do it for you, skewers. Let's get these 2 diamonds. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to roll them. We're going to roll them. Start off with mod depression. Let's go. So we're going to do that. Let's see here. Oh, that's Lord Vader. I don't think it really matters. Either we're going to hit it or we're not going to hit it. So let's go. We know it's a diamond, 2 diamonds. Let's go. Let's get it going. Let's rock and roll. Let's see here. We have... I need to put that mod on somebody. First one, we got 5 speed. No defense showing because it's nothing in the defense, but we're just looking for a big hit of speed. Here we go. We need number 34 for rolls. Here we go. And 14. Hey, baby, I'm going to take that. That's a hell of a good roll there. That's a nice little mod there. 15 is all right because when we roll them up, we'll get it going. So next one we'll see. And that's not so good. That was the dreaded 2s. Oh, boy. Jeez. That's horrible. All right, mod depression. We had 1 hit, 1 not so good a hit. So, yeah. It is what it is. All right. Nothing going on for events today. I mean, there's the, I hope you guys are getting your executor. Make sure you try to get as much of these as you can. So there you go. And then, yeah, we already did the Galactic Challenge for yesterday. So, yeah, there we go. So, not much going on. GAC. I'll wait for a thing to get on here before we go do GAC. So, I guess we'll start with some Conquest. And keep getting your greetings, guys. I'll shout you guys out here in a minute or a couple minutes once we get enough people in here. Make it valid, make it more. Keep it secret. Keep it safe for the bargains. All right. What do we got for this one? So we are trying to get these big 15. So we have to defeat 50 enemies with the Mandalorians. I'm trying to remember which team we were using this with yesterday. And then we're using them all in the Mandalorians, and I can't remember which one we were going for. Who were we beating the crap out of yesterday? Was it Bounty Hunters? Let's go try with the Bounty Hunters. We just got to get kills with the Mandos, so that's really all it is. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we were going after the Bounty Hunters because they can give us multiple kills. We were going Maul, Django. No, we were not using Django. We were using Beskar. We were using Bo. We were using you. And I'm trying to think of who else we were using. It wasn't Django. Let's just do the armor. Well, I got to finish up all these big ones. It's not that I just I've got to get these big feats done, and then that'll put us near 600. Then I'll go finish up the rest. So, all right, boss one first. I think we made a poor choice here. Yep. Let's do this and protect Candy Manspieler. All right, let's do this. We'll get the call and assist going. Very nice. Get more dots. Yep. Get you off the board. Let's go after your ass. Okay, let's go after you again. And then let's go after you. I'll do it again. Oh, he's getting his crap back. Alright, let's AoE. Okay. Wow, he's getting all his health and protection back. You can die. Let's do that. Get everybody to call and assist. Take him out. Alright. Maybe that wasn't the best team to use. So we are at 34. Still need 16 more kills. Yeah. What do we got? Bounty Hunters. Let's go look over here. Start from the beginning here. I don't think of which team we went after. Phoenix is off the board. Could do Newt. But they're prepared, aren't they? Yeah. See, these prepared teams really give you pause. It's like, really? Like, for reals? Is that a Bad Batch team? Yeah, let's try the Bad Batch team. Alright. Let's give this the old college try. Yeah, let's see AoE. Oh, your secret knife attacked me. Alright. And one more. Sacred Knife attack. All right. All right, so we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. So 39. All right, so you had to do this, what, a couple more times at least? But that starts becoming an issue. It's like, oh boy. I really want to get this one done. Oh boy. Conquest, man. Fun for us and okay for the rest of you. It's just, Conquest, when you just sit there, you grind it out, you do all this stuff, you're just like, oh, God. Christ. And we're getting stunned. They're taking turns. This is not good. This is not good at all. We're in big trouble. All right. We have got to protect Conde Manspieler. Okay, let's get the AoE going. They should call an assist. Okay, he died. That's not good. That's not good. Secret Knife attack. Okay. Okay. I gotta get Echo out of there. Okay. And then Teak. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Well, that'll be another one for another day. I could bring in Watt to go first. That's true. I didn't think about that. Let's give it a shot. Mary J. I'm in love with Mary J. All right, let's take out the armor and let's go with Zawat. Let's try the Zawat. We'll put in Zawat. All right. Keep getting your greetings and stuff. I'll shout you guys out. We're just trying to get these done. So Watt will go first, and we put the attack tech on Mr. Man there. Okay. Now we can start doing. Let's do that. Secret Knife attack. Okay. Let's do it again. Secret Knife attack. Okay. Get him. Get him. Get him. He's going to die, so let's do AoE there on him. Big hits. Big money. Good. Let's do this. How dare you. How dare you. Get him. Uh-huh. Basic. Gotcha. And that actually worked pretty well. Good call there, Mary J. I'm in love with Mary J. Buffering? Is it? Little buffering? Oh, I'll check that here in a second. All right, so we are at 46. We need one more battle to get this one done. Of course, I would need energy for it. Let's do this, knock this out, then I'll say hi to everybody. Let's try to get this one done, because if we can get this one done, then we're good to go. All right, one more time. One more time. All right, here we go. Last call. Set a smidge. All right, I'll keep my eyes out open for it. All right. Tactic on the mall. Secret Knife attack. Okay. Definitely want to go after Echo. Yeah, we will take care of him. Let's go after you. Okay. And then let's go after her. Okay. Oh, you're open. Well, guess what? Secret Knife attack. And then one more. Good call, Mary J. Good call. I forgot about old Watt Tambori. Good call, my friend. There we go. Defeat 15 enemies with the Mandalorians. That's done with that. Now we just have to go to Sector 1 and start knocking out all those cruddy feats. One short for that one. All right. For slicing materials, we'll get it. Because really, I've got to knock out all these feats, so I have to start going in there and doing all these stupid crap ones. So it's like win 20 battles with Boba Fett, Fennec, and your squad, but we have to do the kills with Boba Fett and Jango. Win with the full squad of bounty hunters. Win 40 battles with smugglers, and then Boba Fett and Han Solo. So, all these suck. So we have to knock out these, but that's 30, 60, 75 more right there. So, knocking out those will put us like closer and closer to where we need to be at. And where are we at rewards? Now, I am well ahead of pace for Dad Bod Boba Fett. And as long as we keep climbing, we'll get his... I'll be at 170 when it's all said and done. Even if I get this box. Let's say I didn't get the red box, right? 170. What? 235 after this one with only 95 more needed. So even if I got the 20 from the next pulls, 255. If I got, you know, so I wouldn't even need to... I'm trying to get the max crate because if I do... It's going to basically, I'm just going to need like 70. I can take the next Conquest off pretty easily. So, all right, let's rock and roll. Let's say hi to everybody. We'll get back into Conquest here in a second. As I said, there's not much going on. I'm waiting for the GAC Whisper to show up to set our defense. But I have a pretty good idea what we're going to do on defense against our first opponent. We'll break it down for GAC here for you guys here. Soon TM. Let's say hi to everybody. We got to do it. It's what we do here every day on RSG. We shout out everybody in the chat, and we've got Hermer Fulgrim who's here. Says hooty mo effing whoo. Says RSG, how you feeling today, Ranger? I'm feeling a lot better. I finally caved in and I took some. I wasn't able to sleep. I had a really rough day yesterday, among other things. But I finally took a Benadryl and I got some sleep finally. So that was really nice. Dalton Miles says, hello there. Hello there. Glad to have you here, DM. Revenator. Look at the little Revenator with his tiny hands. Jason Hobby says, word to the mothership. What's going on, Jason? Jason Krulik, our other well-known Jason, says, hello, Ranger. Hello there. Glad to have you here. He says, uh-oh. Something just happened. What happened? Something just weird happened. Well, my one screen went off. Why did that go off? Hold on, I'm having technical difficulties. That's strange. And something's going weird's going on. Hold on, folks. Well, okay. Hold on, everybody. Well, something is definitely going on with my stuff. Hold on here. Well, apparently my stuff has gone bananas, so hang on with me, guys. All right, looks like some kind of surge just happened and my thing protected it like it's supposed to, but I had to reset everything because the surge protector did its job, so I have to reset everything. So bear with me, guys. You can see. Sorry about that. I got to reboot everything on my PC. The laptop is fine. We're still streaming, so sorry about that. Things happen. That was so weird. It wouldn't reset, though. Must have been some kind of big surge, so I had to reset the damn breaker itself on the damn box. Now I get to reload everything from scratch. Huzzah! Yay! Sorry about that. Not the best streaming, but, you know, technical stuff happens. You just have to adjust with it. All right, let me get everything loaded up again here. Yes, I would like you to restore the session that I was just doing. Thank you. Let's load up BlueStacks. Okay, everything's loading up nicely. There we go. I can see the chat again, hopefully. I can. Huzzah! There we go. Yes, things happen. Oh, come back to the chat and I see that there's a spammer. Hey, enjoy your permaban. All right, we should be up and running. I just got to get the game and stuff back up, and then we'll be good to go. All right. Getting everything reloaded up, guys, and we'll start the festivitas again. So let's get BlueStacks going. Let's get OBS going. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Why is there an OBS screen in the middle of... Oh, so what the hell's going on? So that's not supposed to be happening. Excuse me. Sneeze. All right, now we're getting there. Now we're getting back to where it was. Okay, we've scienced it up. That's right. We scienced it up, folks. We got it figured out. No need to panic. Ranger J Handyman got it fixed. We're good to go, folks. I got this. I got this, yo. All right. That being said, let's kick some ass here. All right. So, I'm looking at everything. All right, everything good. The game's loading. So we'll wait for the game to load. It happens. It happens. Okay, there we go. Now, I was saying hi to everybody before all that happens. Let's start it again. I blame Finn for the catastrophe that was. Where were we? Let me get back to saying hi to everybody. What Alternative 3 says, Happy Hump Day. Perhaps tacos have clogged up the servers. Well, that could be. When you eat a lot of delicious tacos, these things happen. The Timberstone, welcome aboard, my friend. He says, Hey, Ranger, hope you're well. Do you agree that Conquest should not contain duplicate disk on the nodes? Absolutely. Oh, Timberstone, there's so many things that I've ranted and raved about Conquest. Again, I think everything that CG's doing is fantastic. I love the GSC changes. I love what they're doing with gear. All that's great. We talk about Conquest, Timber. It's a sore subject for me. I have to compartmentalize and put that crap in another part of my brain because it makes me so angry. Because I can't stand Conquest. I think it's boring. I don't have fun with it. It's just, it's ridiculous. And I can't stand it. I can't do it. I can't. It makes me so angry. But I think they need to change the energy to normal energy refresh. I think they then make a decision on do they want this to be a feat-based thing where you have to win many battles and then get rid of stamina, or do you want to make the event really hard where you have to try to figure out your teams and then keep the stamina but just get through the conquest itself? I agree with you. The data disk are a problem big time with the multiple. I had many of those duplicates. I think the RNG is that on the data disk too crazy, where some people get tons of purples and some get none. It's too much, man. There's some serious changes that need to go in. I've been shouting to the rooftops about what needs to change and stuff. Either CG's going to listen or they're not. But I mean, if they don't listen, then they're going to start. People will only do Conquest because they have to, not because they enjoy it. And I think that's horrible. And it's not a good pathway for a game, right? It's just not. So I'm with you on that, my friend. Lord Megatron and the Decepticons are here. They got the hearts and the waves. They're just taking a break from destroying the world, but they're here hanging out with the crew, drinking some coffee with all the skewers. I love it. Basereich says, hello, Ranger. What's up? Well, not much. Just chilling, feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. I'm glad to have you here always, Base. Birkenstock is here. Says, howdy, Ranger. Howdy, howdy, buddy. Roy Eber says, hola, Ranger and skewers. 492, you slacking. I ain't slacking, man. Shit. We about to start knocking out some Conquest here. Oh, yeah. Mary J. I'm in love with Mary J. Singing up. Says, what up, what up, what up? Star Killer in 7 hours, baby. Yeah, I will not be getting Star Killer. We went for it yesterday. Our anonymous donor said if we got to a certain point, he would get the other half, but I didn't even sniff. I'm not even sniffing Star Killer. I'm just not. So, you know, it is what it is. I ain't worried about it. I'll get it when I can. You know, but it's cool. It's cool. I went for it. I tried to raise the funds for it. It just ain't happening, and that's okay. I'll get Star Killer eventually. You guys can go watch Arnold do his Star Killer thing, and that's cool. I'm going to stick on target, but the next 2 characters I'm going for is, of course, Palpatine and Star Killer. We'll get those all knocked out. Let's see here. But you guys should check out Mary J. Streamer, Twitch. Good stuff. Check them out. Dalton Miles says, Bounty Hunter with Boss led are OP with thermal set up each star threat and killer. No Mando required. Yeah, for Conquest, yeah. Chris Moses' question, I use the Omicrons on Qui-Gon. What's a good team to use with him? Well, it's going to be your leftover Jedi. Especially say like you have a Cam, but he's not like 7-star, things of that nature. Like if you're going to do it, I think like Ayla, Cam. You could throw Mace on there, Barriss, Plo Koon, you know, those kind of characters. Your secondary Jedi there because he just makes them better. And I put that as a backline team on defense unless you're going to use it for offense. So there you go, buddy. Good suggestion from Mary J on the Watha stuff again. Jay and the Argonauts are here. Says, hey, Ranger, what's going on, buddy? Glad to have you here. Rayrock says, good morning, Pickle Flashers, Wookiee Strokers, and Cookie Eaters. Ranger back for another round of Grind Quest. Yeah, it's never ending. Let's see here. What else in the 3 says buffering? Yeah, it was a little bit. Roy says, question, I presume you're not doing the detonator stuff right now, so you get the kills. What's your disc setup for that? Yeah, I just got let's go back into Conquest now that we get everything situated. I'm just running this kind of the standard stuff for my inventory here. I mean, I could mix it up, but I've got caustic emissions, ability exhaust, amplified agony, thermal exhaust, and then volatile accelerator. You know, so if I need to take that off, give me some suggestion, guys. I'll take that shit off. I don't care. I mean, we need to take that off. I can. I'm just knocking out feats best I can. We're about to go into Sector 1 here and do our thing where we just go attack Kenobi, knock out a whole bunch of these, and then just rock and roll. I got to defeat 50 enemies with a clone trooper, so I guess we can knock that out first. Let me go check the other sectors real quick. What do I need for the other sectors real quick? Let's go take a look. Let's see here. So 5 is done. 4. What do we need for 4? 4's done. We get all those battles done. So the only thing I have left is for Luke battle, and I'm not dicking around with that. Sorry. Not remotely interested in finishing the Luke stuff. But Sector 3, I think we have a few here, right? What do we got? These are 10s. Yeah, so we have to win Bad Batch, Stagger, and then with Rebel Fighters. So we can knock that out. That's 30 right there. So that's not too shabby. So we can do that at any time. I'm not too worried about that. Sector 2 has a few. I think these are 5, so I'm not really interested in these. I mean, we might, but gain stealth, win at least 20 battles without losing any units, 10 deflect armor shred, and then 14 battles with Night Sisters. I mean, that's another 15. I mean, if we have to, we'll go knock those out, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's go to Sector 1 and get these big 15 ones knocked out, and then we'll rock and roll. We'll talk about this here in a second. Let me finish saying hi to everybody. What else in the 3 says, I only need about 100 more banners and I'm done. I got multiple thermal exhaust discs, which helps me get them. No pun intended. No, that's none taken there. What else in the 3? Glad to have you here, buddy. Well, Chef D says, good morning, all. Sorry for the caps. It's all right. You're excited. You're drinking coffee. I get it, man. Hashtagger's here as well. He says, morning, all. What's going on, my home slice? Glad to have you both here. Hashtagger. Hope you're doing well. Gav P says, hey, RSG peeps. He's got the pickles for everyone. And, of course, the sacrificial donuts and pancakes to the lovely goddess, Ouchie Dumpling. Foreigner says, hello there, Ranger and Skewers. Well, hello, my friend. Hello there. Nightmare says, what's up with that, Ranger? Oh. Nightmare is going. He's had some coffee, you can tell. Caffeine's going well. Quiet John says, good afternoon, everyone. I'll be getting mall later today. Too short at the moment. Very nice, sir. Congrats on getting that mall. The Wolfman's here. Says, happy Hump GAC Day, Ranger. Absolutely. Still waiting for Thane to show up, and then once he does, then we will do our GSC. I'll give him a little bit more time because it's still early. You know, it's what he does. The engineer choo-choos here says, hello there. Hello, my friend. Glad to hope you're being safe on the train tracks. Engine number 9 going down the British line. If that engineer don't start, take it back. Let's go. Makwa says, hello, Makwa. Glad to have you here. Kaya says, question. Hello, lovely Kaya. It's been a while. Hello, lovely Kaya. Ooh. Question says, I just finished Lord Vader farm. Oh. God bless you, my child. I just did too. Says, I have everything but C and Star Clear. What should I go for? Same position as you, Ranger, kind of. Pretty much in the same position. I'm going to be... So, for gear, I just need gear for C. It's just gear. Now, Loki's Monkey Butt said he'll donate to the C Foundation to get C relic and get that one done. Which I'm like, oh, bring it. So I'll do gear for C, but I got to farm these other character stars. So stars for Star Killer because I'm going to need the other 3, and then gear for the C. So we'll knock out. I'm going to knock them both out. I mean, I got to farm character shards, so that goes without saying, Kai, and they'll become free to play soon enough. So I'll do the stars and the characters first, but for gear, kind of makes sense. Get C, knock that out. I can't really do anything else with anything. We do have Mara Jade, so she's squared away. So yeah. What else in 3 question? What do you think of the teams of EP, Darth Vader, Tarkin Short, and Mara Jade? 4-star for JSC team. I have my Lord Vader and Imp Troop teams built already. Yeah, I love that team. I think that's totally fine. As long as you got EP and Mara Jade, the rest is just gravy. It's just gravy. I like it. What else? 3. Revenator says the Porgs are finally going on strike and tripping Ranger's alarm. No, I don't think that was the Porgs. It's just, you guys don't know, yesterday and the day before I lost power, we blew the fuses on the box. We didn't have any. I had to go that night, Monday night, late to try to find some. Couldn't find any. Didn't really get any sleep. It was pitch black. I had no power from my computer, nothing. So then in the morning, I had to get up super early, check to make sure what the hell was going on with the lines, and then spent 3 hours trying to find fuses, which took me forever and a day to go find them. And then when I finally found them, I had basically got back in time with about 10 minutes to spare before the stream started. Once I got the fuses working in the power back. So yesterday was a really rough day. So yeah, bleh. That's what happens when it's Christmas time. You get all these extra lights and stuff. It just starts happening. Birkenstock says, sounds like Ranger is disarming a bomb back there. It kind of was, actually. I've got like 4 screens and 2 laptops. 1 screen I'm not using right now, but when I need it, I've got it. But the laptop, the screens, PC, everything's, I've got a setup here. What else? 23. Quiet Johnson, it's like your internet's on live support. No, it's not. Something weird's been going on with the internet here of late. I don't know what the hell. It just has these little moments where it's been like that. But I've got 500 on the speeds on it, or something along those lines. So I don't know. Usually when I test it, it's like, it'll be in the 200 to 300 range when I test it. Per the laptop, because I'm going Wi-Fi, and it's not directly in, but the PC runs it higher, so I've been near 400 with that. But again, they're both Wi-Fi, so I can't. It's until I can actually run a direct line from. But the router's upstairs, so I mean, before when I ran a direct line, I was getting that speed. But I mean, still 300. Shit, I'll take that. But no, I've been getting these little moments where the internet just kind of goes wonky for a second here. I don't know why that is. Herman says, I blame Finn for whatever's beeping so much. Yeah, it was my, I've got the surge protector and something tripped on it, and I had to reset the whole damn thing. I was hoping that if I just pushed the button for the breaker, it would have just reset it, but it wouldn't. So I had to just reset it from scratch. So, but hey, it did its job. Surge protectors are there for a reason. Jay says, thought the noise was coming from next door. No, that was right underneath my desk here. No, they're not Sith Gremlin. Let's get out of here. Let's see here. A Nightmare says, a single X-Wing? Great. We're saved. That's true. I'm the dad's hanging out. It's got the monkey toys going on. Very nice. I think those may be gremlins. Engineer says, strange. This happened the moment I logged in the stream. That's true. Qui-Gon says, not banging your head on the desk. Most impressive. Well, I tried to be like non-head injury related. Jason says, I enjoy Conquest the way it is. God bless you, sir. I do not. Roy Edwards says, are you getting credit for kills with that? I should be. I got the thing. So yeah. Tila Matt says, what's good, homie? What's going on, Tila Man? Fellow content creator. Check out Tila Matt over on Twitch, especially for JSC. Awesome player. Glad to have you here, buddy. I know you're at work, so keep it down. Cowboy 1. I'm a cowboy, baby. He says, hello there. Hello there. Ranger says, Gappy, message you in Discord with a foolproof way to get the smuggler feats battles done. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm pretty sure when we do here, we do smugglers here. Like if I'm going to do the smuggler feat, did the game lock up? I think it did. It's not responding. Nope, it is not responding. So guess what we get to do? We get to load up the game again. But no, I'll check that out, Gappy. Thank you very much. Nightmare says, have you seen the rewards for GSC? Borat voice. Very nice. It's very, very nice. I agree. LC question, what's your win rate against GMK with Lord Vader? I'm winning about 70% of the time. Is that working as intended? Good God, Lord Vader sucks. I've never lost Lord Vader against Kenobi, so I don't know what my win rate is. So, there you go. There you go. Let's see here. Looks like Thane Kyrell has joined us. Well, hello there, Thane Kyrelli. Or is he still waking up? He's still waking up. Say something, Thane, when you get in here.
What?
There he is. Welcome, Thane.
How's it going?
You better wake your ass up, man. We gotta consider GSC defense. Yes, we do. Gappy says, woohoo! Finally got my executor to 6 stars. Now fleet climb is a breeze. Hey, congrats, my friend. Chris Paulson, sounds like you need to upgrade your breaker box to a breaker box. Hey, how dare you? Hey, Josh Elf C's in the house says, hi, Ranger in chat. Hey, Josh. Chris Paul says, dealing with fuses for your home sucks. Yeah, it does. Especially when they're the copper. Ugh, stupid. Herman Focus's question, are the tunes required for Starkiller moving to farmable faster than usual marquee characters? I don't know. I think they said they're going to be expedited, but I have no idea what that means. Josh Elsa's question, did Sector 5 seem harder this Conquest? I have basically ideal data disc, and it just feels rougher than last time. I mean, I just went in there with Vader, Kenobi, and the top teams cleared it, and then I went back to did the feats. I mean, for me, Josh, it's always rough for Sector 5. And I can see what you said, you know, yeah. Yes. I would say yes. Jackson's Gaming and Reactions says hello. Well, hello, Jackson Gaming and Reactions. I'll just call you. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Gappy says, cheers with the to what else 23. There you go. All right. All right, Thane. Well, we're doing some Conquest for sure today. But we got to set our GZ defense, Thane. Are you ready to participate? Are you ready to look at this?
No.
How about now?
No.
How about now?
No.
How about now?
Mm-mm.
How about now?
Mm-mm.
How about now?
No.
And now?
You got like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, Christ! All right, we'll go do some more Conquest.
You can do some Conquest.
I've been doing Conquest, man.
Check if there's a raid. Maybe you need to do a raid.
I don't know. We got a damn raid. Get out of here. All right, so we got to knock out the Bounty Hunter feat first. So we have to defeat 100 enemies with Boba and Jango Fett. We have to win 20 battles with Boba Fett and Fennec Shand in your squad. And then we have to win 40 battles with a full squad of Bounty Hunters. So there's only one thing to do. We have to go to Sector 1 to the Kenobi and do the battle. And we're going Bounty Hunters. And we have to use a certain team because we don't have any choice. We have to use Django, Boba Fett, and Fennec. Those have to be on the team. And the other ones that I've been using is Bosk and Grief Karga. So yeah, let's go in there and do this 10 times. And then I think Smuggler one, we can do the same thing with the energy. Best team for Qui-Gon Jinn lead in G-Shock says in GAC. Your leftover Jedi, I mean, the thing that I've been kind of telling people is, Ayla, if you got a lower star Cam, even if you want to use him, Cam's a really good one for that. But Cam, even if you get him 4 or 5 stars, it'll really bump him up, make him really good. And then you can like Plo Koon, Ayla, Barris, stuff like that. And then if you want to put on defense, put it as a backline team, so yeah. That's always creamy. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. I'm just kill Carnobi. Alright. But yeah, something along those lines, G-Shock. Josh says, I'm glad it's not just me, the engineer. It feels brutal. I'm going to get box 5, but I think with the level of stamina I need to get what I need. Box 6 probably won't happen. Yeah, it is. How many Galactic Legends do I have? I have 5. They're Jacksons. You're welcome, G-Shock. I have 5 GLs fully done with the ultimate. The only one I have left is C, but I put the characters up there. I just have to get relics on them and gear. So I got to do Sidious, Krennic, Maul, Jedi, Anakin, Thrawn, and Marauder. Some just need relics. They all just need gear. They're all farmed. I just have to gear them up and knock them out. So that's just where we're at. You do Krennic and Maul to 12, and then get them relicked. And then it's just taking everybody else from that point to the relic levels. So, and like I said, he would donate to the C, get the Galactic Legends C fund. So I'm waiting for Sexy Buddha win everything in life. Loki, whenever he wants to do that, I will do that. I'll message him like, hey man, I'll go for C. What's up? What's up, Holmes? All right. But yeah, I've got 5 GLs fully done. The one I don't have is C, but that's just getting those knocked out. But I'm going to be working on the characters. Of course, Fennec and Omega I'm just farming, but we'll start working on the other characters for Star Killer, but I'll knock out the ones for C with gear, and then we'll be there. Jedi Anakin's another one. Brody said I set Qui-Gon Jinn, Ayla, GMY, Cam, Jedi Anakin. I kind of still like GMY with the Revan team. I'm not going to put Grandmaster Yoda in there, but I do like Jedi Anakin. But something along those lines. You should only do Bubba, Fennec, and Han together, or you're increasing your battles needed. Not really, because I can't do that. Chris, look. There's this feed here. It says all bounty hunters. Now, so I can't do Han in there because he doesn't count. Now, this one I can knock out at any time. The bounty hunter one with Bubba and Han, I just go in there with my GLs at the last instant and just go knock those out. But the smuggler one and the full bounty hunter, this is what screws you right here. And you can't use the Buffett Han with the smuggler one too. So it's like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. You got to win 20 battles for... I do the 20 battles with Fennec and Boba Fett and then try to get the kills with Django and the team. Try to knock out these first 2. Then that also does the 40 battles with the full squad of bounty hunters. Then when I'll do the smugglers on that Kenobi shard, I'll knock those out 10 each day, and then I'll start doing 20 battles with Boba Fett and Han Solo with my Galactic Legends. That'll be the last one I do. But they intentionally did this nonsense so that you can't just do that. I agree with you on that. You can use that, but I'm trying to get these done here. Now, I could go with another bounty hunter team, but then they say you have to have Fennec. So you might as well just knock them all at once. It's just stupid. I hate it. I really hate it. Buzzo says, question for engineer, how many chugga-chews are correct before the choo-choo? Chugga. I don't count it. Brody says 8. Says, use other bounty hunters. Don't waste those 3 staminas in the full bounty hunter feat. I might as well, because I still have to get kills with Django and Boba Fett. And I still have to do 40 battles with... I try to knock out 3... I'm knocking out 3 feats at the same time. So I'm being efficient here, Chris. Dilly Dilly JTB, Jada Training Bogus is here. Josh says, honestly, the gas team brutalized me every time. Yeah, I try to avoid them at all costs. If I have to face them, I go in there with my Kenobi team because, like, I'm just going to kill gas immediately and then finish them off. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, I'll get those. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to get this done, man. Trust me. I've done Conquest enough. So it's ugly. It's ugly. Boss, Django, Dengar, Grief, Mando. I mean, we could go do that, but I mean, you know, I'm just running this team. It knocks out the feat for Boba Fett and Fennec. I get kills with Boba Fett and Django. It runs the whole gambit here, so I'm okay with this. I do 10 medals with this, knock out 3 of those feats at the same time. So, you know, it is what it is. And then the smuggler team, I just go in there and do the same thing with Nest. Nest in there. I'll show this smuggler one here. You just need Nest. It doesn't really matter the other smugglers that you're using. It really doesn't. So sorry, Mr. Jackson. I am for real. When the pimps try to give it to you, jumping like a ton, jumping like a. But the smuggler one's pretty simple. Really? Get the kill with Bosk. Nightmare says, seeing where you're at, Ranger, makes me feel confident I'll get the red crate because I know you won't miss it. No, I don't. I've always got the red crate, man. Yeah, 500 banners. Yeah. We're gonna get it. So the smuggler one's not hard either. So if I go in here, let's just go smugglers, right? And I'll tell you who I use. And you don't really need anything else. I don't even need Han for this. So it's just, you just go Cure Lead. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter which one you do because it's just about Nest in here. You can go Han and Chewie if you want to. I go the vets. So this team right here, save your Han and Chewie for anything else you might need. So yeah. Says the powerful character I have is Darth Vader. His power is 19,789. Don't worry, Joxy. You'll get there. You'll get better characters. They'll go up. You'll be good, buddy. Don't trust me. You're going to be fine. It's going to be okie dokie. And Ness just takes care of business here, man. She just does what she does. I mean, Ness just, she's going to just, it's just, yeah. I don't care. I'm not worried about the stars. Just do this. And I guess I could put this on auto. Ness is the winner here. I can just put this on auto. So yeah. It knocks, and you can do that 10 times too. You can use that team. You can put it on auto, and it gets you the smuggler feat. Because you got to do what? You got to do 10 battles. You got to win 40 battles with the smuggler. So if I'm going to knock out 10 and 10 each day, you know, you do it like that. You do 10 battles with each, and then you'll have this done. You have to do the 40 battles with the bounty hunters. You got to get kills with Jango and Boba Fett. You got to win with Boba Fett and Fennec's squad in your squad. So those 3 bounty hunter feats really suck. And I'll knock out the smuggler one and these 4 first. Then the one with Boba Fett and Han, you can go with SWGOH. You can go with all your galactic legends. You just have to win 20 battles. So you and in the zone sector 1 do 10 battles with them. The stamina will be shot, but you just do it every day, and then you know you'll be good to go. So it's not that hard. It really isn't, folks. Yeah, it is really easy the Nest. I'll even do it again here and show you. Like we'll do all the smuggler battles today. So we'll just do this. I'll put this on auto, and I don't have to worry about it. This is a quick one to do. The bounty hunter one I try to control because I'm trying to get kills with the. But even if I don't get it with the bounty hunters, if I have any cleanup again, I'll just add Boba Fett, Jango, Han on the same team with the Galactic Legend, try to get kills that way. But yeah, just put this on auto. Watch Ness just do her thing. She's not going to die. She's going to do this. You know, she handles business. You just put this on auto, and then they just start dying. It's simple. Nest will not die. Even if the whole team gets wiped out, they ain't killing Nest, and then it's over. So that's another one done. It's, I'm not worried about the stars because I've already max starred this one, so I'm not worried about that. Going in again. Going to do it again. Put it on auto. And you can just do this. You can get this down all the way to 10% stamina or 1% stamina and knock out these battles. So it's annoying. It sucks to do, but it's what we have to do it. Yeah, you can put Finnick, Bubba, and a Han with the GL, but then you're not getting credit for the Bounty Hunter feat. So there's different ways to approach. You can see people have different ways of approaching the Conquest feats. This is what we did last time. This is the most efficient. This Smuggler one's an easy one to do. You just do this. You can knock out 10 plus battles a day with this. In 4 days, I'll have this done easily. Because you just kill them. Every time you just stay on Han. Yeah, 40 battles is such an annoyance. Again, I hate this kind of feat structure for this, but at least you can do these like this and just keep knocking it out. You just do this, put it on auto. It's annoying. It is what it is, but what are you gonna do? It's the only way you're gonna beat this, because you need those big 15-point scores from these feats. You don't have to do all of them. So if you can knock out some of the other sector zones and stuff like that, you don't have to do all of them. But for me, I do that because it's just easy. So you can see just Ness is going to be fine. They're killing the whole team. I don't really care. They're not going to kill Ness, and she's just going to keep killing. These guys have almost their stamina sucks now. So again, we've already knocked out 5 battles. Get our crystals, do that, and then we go back in. We're going to do some more. So let's do some more battles. Here we go. There's
Are we going to have defense?
You said you needed 10 minutes, man. I'm just doing this real quick. Are you ready to do defense?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Mm-hmm.
Either you are or you're not. Do or do not. There is no try. That is why you fail. Boys with you, it cannot be done.
No, I fail when I get distracted. That's the difference.
Oh, that's true. I fail when I drink. Yeah. All right. You want to set defense now?
Let's do it.
All right. Let me take off the cam here so everybody can see and I can share my screen with you. So the GAC Whisper can see everything that I'm seeing. So here we go. All right. So for feats, we're knocking it out. I can get a good 5 here. I can go get some more banners in the other sectors and knock those out too, just to make it less dependent on this. But and I will. Maybe I go knock out some of these other sector feats. Like if I knock out, I think this one's done. It's 4 and 5 are done. We already got those feats done. So if I go in, if I really want to concentrate on this, I can go get 30 banners right here, at least, right? 30 more right here. With just one with Bad Batch, 10 to stagger, that's 30 right there. That's 30 less I don't have to do. That's 2 less feats probably I have to knock out. And then if I go to do Sector 2 and Sector 1, knock out those feats, got another 15, 20 each. Then maybe we do that. See how many of those we do, and then we don't have to do so many of those big ones. But that's kind of how you have to do it. So, all right. Let's go look at GAC. Yeah, you know me, Thing. All right, Thing. GAC is upon us, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Finally.
Yes.
Arrow.
Yeah. So our opponent today is LLC 3000. Poor LLC 3000. God bless them. Really good player, but they have 1, 2, 3 GLs to our 5.
Oh boy.
And they have Kenobi, Luke, and they have Spring Leader Kylo Ren.
Not bad.
No, not bad.
Do we have the executor?
Yeah, he does have the executor, I believe. If I remember yesterday, he does, but it's 5-star, which still sucks. So we'll have to do our thing like we normally do. But yeah, good mods, good roster. It just unfortunately he's running into the Ranger Buzzsaw. But you never know. You never know how things can go. Good mod. He's got the right idea. I checked his mods earlier. I was like, yeah, he's got the right idea on a lot of this modding and stuff. So just lacking mods a little bit for his roster. But he's got Kenobi, SLKR, and Luke. So yeah, I don't know what he's going to set on defense if he puts any GLs on defense. But we're still going to go with our strat, I think, of the 2 GLs strat there thing. So let's talk about this.
We're going 3 GL strat. What are you talking about?
Well, if he puts all 3 down, I guess, yeah, we'll go 3 because we can,
Doesn't
right?
have anything.
Because we'll still leave us 2 GLs. Even if he puts all 3 down, we can still win because he won't get through any of our zones, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go 3 GLs. Again, our strat's going to depend on who we face. Now, if you look at, like, who else is in my division here, there's some big heavy hitters, just GP-wise. I think Xantros, he's 8.1. This person is 8.4. This person's 8.6. That's the same as me. Eddie Mundy is same as me, and then Donkey Punch I think is super high. Yeah, 8.5. So I'm dealing with a lot of big hitting accounts, million less GP, more GP than me on average. Their thing. Oh boy. But we'll deal with it as we get, right? We'll change our strat as we go. All right. We're facing LS3. We have the GL advantage, right? So we're going to use that to our advantage. We're going to start in the
We're
going to start in the south here. We're going to make life miserable. And what are we thinking here, Thane? Wow, we already know what we're thinking.
We're going Ray and Lord Vader.
Oh yeah. In the south, you don't want to put Vader up north?
No, because he does not have a good executor, so I don't care if he goes against the executor.
Well, let's just block him completely up front, man. Let's put the other GL. We can put another GL down south. I think we put Vader up north. It's Ray down south, and it's up to you, buddy. I'll go with what you think, but so you want to put Ray first, though? We're going to put.
I don't think he can. No, because we're going to put a strong defense for the fleet too.
Okay. Okay, so Ray's going down. I want
to see if you completely block him down here.
Okay, so Ray with Commander Ahsoka, General Kenobi, the 2 purse brass. This is the team we're putting down south.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have set the team thing. It is in position. All right, next team that we're putting down south here thing.
Lord Vader.
Lord Vader.
I have a feeling he's going to keep everything for offense.
All right, so we're putting our Lord Vader team down south as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm just trying to think of what he's going to use because he only has Kenobi. Now he can use Luke versus Ray. That's going to be kind of he can do that. You have to use Kenobi versus. You have to do Kenobi versus Lord Vader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So okay. Are we ready for the setting of the Lord Vader team? Now this is the 4 tank lineup that we're talking about here. So there we go. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Set. All right, Lord Vader down south. Okay. Next team.
We'll do Revan and Gassier.
Revan and Gassier. We're just straight up cock blocking. Okay. So Revan, this is the Revan team we're going with for down south.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we'll fit our final one, which is going to be the Gas. Gas file first. Okay, those teams are on the board. The south has been filled.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to the north real quick.
All right, and what's the GL we're going to put up north here, buddy?
We're going to do the Separatists, the 2 Separatist teams.
So we're going to do 2 Separatist teams. We're going to put the Grievous team. Well, we're putting another GL up here, so we just got to figure out which one we're going to put.
No, we're putting a GL in the back.
No, we're putting it in the north. There's no point in putting the back. What is wrong with you, man? What are you talking about? He's not going to get through the south, man.
Fine. We'll put him in the north.
You psychopath, man. Oh, my God. I hate you. Oh, let's put it in the back. He's going to get through that. Get the hell out of here.
He will. He uses everything for offense. We'll do that.
Oh, my God.
But fine. If it makes you feel better, we'll put him in the north.
Put him in the north.
All right, so put the 2 Separatist teams here.
I will. Wait, did we create a second Separatist team? I don't think we did. Did we for defense?
We did. We always have a second.
Oh yeah, the one with
separation.
Django
Always.
and Ness and stuff like that. Yeah, we did. So here we go.
Yeah.
All right, so the Dooku team is
Yeah.
going down. All right, set that.
All right,
Set that.
there you go.
All right, two
Now you
separate
can sit
distinct.
down the Mando team.
You want the Mando team, of course. I'm gonna put Maul in the Mandos. Good.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and then you can put your Kylo here. Do first order officer. Right.
First order officer. Okay.
Yeah.
So here we're taking out Phasma.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll take out the Phasma, and then we'll put first order here. Let's see. We need officer. Get in there, buddy. All right. Probably they look pretty weak. No, we're actually a really good player, but it's a mismatch. So we're going to go a little bit heavier on defense here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Secret knife attack. All right, 4 there. We just need 3 in the back, and we can just put anything we want.
She keeps reminding me that I have a week to before she secret knife attack them.
I know. We'll put the Night Sisters down in the back. They always get holes. I don't know what throws people off their Night Sisters. What do you mean? Wait.
How many? I want to see how many you had to put back here. 3. So
do
3. The first order. Do the Phasma first order team.
Oh, we don't have that. Let me create that. So we're gonna go Phasma first order here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. What do we have left over? Phasma, Executor, pilots, and who's the other? Wait. We don't have a 5th.
Kylo.
No, he's on the Vader team.
No, the OG Kylo.
Oh, you want OG Kylo here? Okay, so you don't want to keep him for offense just in case. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I got it. It's cool. We'll put it down. So you want this team in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're roped up, so it's a lot of firepower.
Yeah, it's a lot of firepower. All right. All right. Then I think Night Sisters.
Let's see what else we have here. Save up as a template.
I mean, it's really we've got the offensive side too. Mon Mothma we could put down if we wanted to. It's a pretty weak team. Night Sisters, Mon Mothma. We got the offense team.
Okay,
Night Sisters,
yeah,
and then
put down the sisters.
Okay, I like the sisters here. They always get us holds, man. They do quite well. Okay. All right, and then we just need one more team. Hell, if we wanted to, we could create a dinky rebel team if we really don't want to go too hard.
No, we should have a Kira scoundrel team.
Yeah, this one right here with IG and Quill.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me put that down. All right, done. Defense is set. All right, now we just gotta do fleets, and we already know what's going down. Thane, I wonder what we'll put down first. Oh, how about Executor?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's just go Bounty Hunters. We're not gonna have any other reinforcements because we don't need them. So you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and we're good. And what other fleet do you want?
Negotiator.
You want the Negotiator? All right. I'm not the fault. What the very one on the beginning? We got to go Anakin Snips just in case, right?
No. We'll go 5s Imperial Bomber.
Wait, Imperial Bomber.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess we don't like a Imperial Bomber or anything else. Then what do you want for reinforcements?
We're gonna go the full gambit here. We're gonna go and Rex.
Okay. Imperial Bomber in the starting lineup on the GR team. Man, the world has definitely turned for us, Thane. I mean, all right. Well, we'll trust it. right, so this is our defense. Now, again, a variations. Now, I was talking to Thane earlier about, yesterday about some of these teams. If they have one more GL, we'll go one less GL on defense. We'll still go with the 2 GL strat, one in the north, one in the south, right? Like we've done before. It really worked well because we try to make them burn everything in the front and let our back wall do what it does, right? And then, if they have one more GL, then we'll just have 3 GLs for offense just in case. That's worked out pretty well for us. And if they want to go full FU, that the defense we've been using against this thing has worked well. Either they go full FU and then we still win, or they get stuck on trying to use all their GLs on our front line wall teams, and then they have nothing for one team or two in the front or in the back, and then they're like, this isn't working.
Right.
So
now that you're in the big boy leagues, we got to make sure that your defense is stout.
It's stout, man. I mean, look at this. This is a stout defense, dude. I mean, look, all these teams are stout, dude. Those are some stout teams that we've had a lot of success with in GAC. We got Ray and Vader now. We got Revan and Gas. I mean, that south zone is going to be brutal, dude.
I know.
So.
And then we out fleet him, so if he gets to the back, it's like the fleet. If he goes all fleet, it's like, well, good luck.
Yeah.
But I assume he has negotiator.
Oh yeah, he's got all that crap, man. I'm pretty sure he does. He's got negotiator, he's got malevolence, so yeah, he's got executor, but it's not fully done.
Yeah, that's fine. He'll be forced to see. The reason we do this lineup is because he'll be forced to do either if he keeps executor for offense, I don't think that he'll be able to beat executor on the first shot, unless he gets really, really good. So he'll have to clean it up with like malevolence or something, and then if he goes up against negotiator versus negotiator, that lineup is designed to, make it a pain for mirrors.
Jackson says Night Sisters versus Night Brothers, who will win? Night Sisters.
Night Sisters. Do you not know lore, bro? Night Sisters are the alphas in that planet.
All right. Force the Stronger says, I am already hitting the Grand Arena. That was always fun. Now they effed up the GSC. Do they want players to stop playing or something? No, I'm going to totally opposite with you. The Force is strong. I love that they're doing this for GAC.
I think they're talking about match.
Yeah, matchmaking. It's going to be, but they said that in the post, and we already knew that this was coming. Right? It's not like this is a surprise. Now, the Force after the first one, getting into the second one, if the matchmaking's still wonky, then we can start. It's
gonna be wonky for at least a month and a half.
Yeah,
because we're going to, we're gonna find out where we are in the skill points, right? So as of right now, it's just GP, and everybody's like, well, it's not even GP, it's just brackets, right? So now you just got to go out there and perform, and you'll land where you land. But it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Right? Think of it like they just reset everything, and you got to prove your worth, right? And I said people said how it's gonna be. I said it's gonna be like the Hunger Games, right? Put you all in the center. The smart ones are gonna run away, the dumb ones are gonna die, and then we're gonna just lose a couple people along the way. It's like it is what it is.
I'm in Kyber 1, man. I'm in the top bracket, and you can already see. I mean, you think what you're facing is crazy. The Force is strong. I'm facing people with 8 points. If I could get into the next 2 rounds and have people with a million more GP, 1 more GL, and all kinds of stuff against me, I'm still going to go for it. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge difference in power and stuff.
Yeah,
but I'm still going to go for it.
Like, let's say you win this whole bracket, right? There's a chance that next time around you can face people who have like 1.5 million plus more than you.
Right.
Like so it's gonna happen. Like at least until like the skill points kind of kick in, and we get that that separation. This is just how it's gonna be. Obviously, it's growing. It's gonna be painful for now, but then obviously as we get along. Further along, it's going to become more when it's what it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So it'll start evening out, and I'll start getting people at my level once the skill points start coming in, right? And I'll start winning more, and I'm going to win more than I normally. I mean, I think my win percentage in GAC overall my lifetime is like 95% or something like that. So, I'll take it. But this is just different, and I'm not too worried about GC. As long as I go 6-6, I ain't going anywhere. I'm happy to be in Kyber 1. As long as I go 6-6, that's all I care about now. Before, it's just like getting Kyber and having a good record. I didn't care if I went undefeated or not. I did many times, but it's like, okay. But I was also looking for banners too, but that was more just for what GAC was in the past. This is for crystals. Again, if I go 6-6, stay in Kyber, keep getting my crystal income coming in, I'm not worried about it. And I'm used to facing. We had that one round where the person had 2 GLs and I only had 4, and we still won. So it's one of the things. It's not just your roster, but it's how good is your roster with modding and stuff. And our roster is exceptionally good for GAC. I mean, as much as I hate mod depression, I do it religiously. I work on mods constantly. And that's the reason my account is where it is, because I'm constantly rolling mods. I'm constantly trying to get better mods. I'm constantly slicing. Whenever I have energy, I'm using it. And, it's a slow process, but we're getting there. So like Chewbacca, for instance, I got to get these 2 because I just want more tenacity on them. Then I'm going to work on Quill. I want to get him a little bit faster. Then it's the tanks, right? I got to get Shore Trooper up for Relic and stuff like that. So I got to get him squared away. And then... we're gonna get C up and running because Loki said he wanted me to get C, and I'm like, okay, I can do that because we're gonna work on these characters. The next character I'm working on is Kyle Katarn. I want to get the Momo team up and running, right? But I want Star Killer too, so I'm going to do everything I can. We got Boba Fett, but he's really going to be more of a TW character. I haven't really thought about what we're going to do with him when we get him next month. Thing for GAC, it's still probably offense, maybe another second bounty hunter team. I don't know.
Who?
Boba Fett, Scion of Django.
I have not even thought about him, man. You know how much I'm not interested in that character.
I know, but I'll have him. So it just as our roster expands, will change and stuff like that. So, and I'm working on Mega. I'm working on Fennec. Getting her up, and I've got the calendar. She's going to be 6-star here within the month easily because I've got the calendar. Maybe sooner, but the way I'm rolling her every day, getting her squared away. So she'll be a part of that team. She's already part of our offensive team, even though she's only gear 11. She just needs that first one call and assist from my other really crazy fast bounty hunters, and then she's off to the races. We're in payout, and then it's over, right? So I'm happy. I'm happy with the thing. I dig it. We're getting there. It's a slow process. It's a slow grind. It is what it is. I mean, what can you say? I blame Finn.
Yeah, you always blame Finn.
Yeah, I blame Finn. Yeah, stupid Finn. Sorry, Miss Jackson, I am for real. So we'll get the Kyle done, then I'll probably do Talon, then I'll do Dash. I mean, we'll go down the line and get these characters squared away, and I'll get Star Killer, and yeah, we'll get these teams rocking and rolling, so we have a lot of offensive firepower. The Force Stronger says my opponent got C all relic. My highest gear is 12, so that's fair. Well, you're gonna get a crappy roll. You're gonna get. I mean, next round I could be facing someone with a million more GP. I still can beat them. So I'm not. I mean, they've got the advantage, but we've had disadvantages before. The Force Strong. Again, the matchmaking is going to be wonky. Just let it play out. The Force is strong, and you'll be okay, buddy. I'm telling you, the matches will get easier and probably get to your advantage. So. Just do the best you can for the first month and a half and do the best that you can do against your opponents. And if they have a GL, oh, God bless them. And I've seen opponents too. I mean, that have a GL, but the rest of the roster is crap and they lose because, you can't get past their zone. But if that's the case, man, just put your best team down in the South and rock and roll from there, man. Yeah, first round was all based off GP. It has nothing to do with anything else with the Force. You got to play the matches and get a record going in points before it starts evening out. So this has been done in other games too. So yeah. Plasma says, there's a will in my POD that has 2 GL and the big E. It'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm looking to go 2-1 here. I'll be happy with 2-1. If I go 8-4. First, I'll be fine with that, or 9-3. I'm not gonna sneeze at that. Yeah, GAC is all about tactics too. But you'll be fine. You're going to be fine, buddy. Trust me. I've been underdogged.
Yeah, we're all in the same boat.
We're all in the same boat, man.
this round you're gonna be, you're maybe you're the nail. Next round you'll probably be the hammer. So you just,
Yeah,
you know,
you just got to look at each matchup's going to be different. I mean, because we have a huge advantage this round, but there's no way the next round, unless it's going to be crazy.
I forgot to sign up, so my next couple of rounds are going
to You are ridiculous, Thane. I cannot believe you didn't do that. You're such an idiot.
I was distracted, okay, and I forgot.
That's true. I'm going to give Thane a pass on this one because he's been dealing with some real life stuff, and so I'll give him a pass on that.
But it's all right. So that just means that next round I'm gonna have a really easy matchup. But next time I should have my laptop, so I'm not streaming through my phone. This time I was gonna do through my phone, which is not the best experience for the viewers and myself. So for the next round I should have my laptop ready to go. I can put on my nice little headset and I can just chill with the fans.
Yep. Jay says, question, sorry if this sounds dumb, there's no such thing, but which tunes would benefit most from the crit chance triangle mod with crit chance primary with the protection, speed, protection, offense, secondary stats?
Hold on, let me look.
That's true, Wolfman. That just means more time for him to help us. Yeah. GC is all about tactics, man. It really is. I mean... Oh, the Force. I think you're overstating it, man. I bet you if I go in there and I bet you the Force is stronger. That if I jumped into a stream with you, like a separate stream, I'd get you points, brother. Trust me. I know the tactics and stuff, man. It's about your teams and about counters. I'll give you an example here. The Force. I'm going to show you my Sith here real quick. I use this team to kill multiple teams. They are Gear 12. Traya, Darth Nihilus, and Scion, along with Gideon. I go up against teams that have Relic 5 to 7 all the time with that team and kick their ass because it's the team itself and what it does. Yeah, they're not relic, but I don't care. They don't need to be relic. They do what they do. I take out Padme teams with that. I take out Geonosians. I take out Mon Mothma teams with that. All highly relic teams. High relic. With the Darth Traya at Gear 12, Darth Sign at Gear 12, and Nihilus at Gear 12. It's not so much about the relics, it's about where you have them and how you use them. Whaleston 3 is exactly right. Good synergy teams can beat relic teams. Absolutely. Poby says, Shane, no more reading things, phone notifications during the stream. Oh, well, there you go. What do you think about that mod that Jay had?
Dengar. I said Dengar earlier.
Dengar. There you go.
Yeah, Dengar, Ayla, or let me see. I know I saw someone else. Dengar, protection.
Yeah, the Force. And win or lose, man. I always look at GACs like just treat it as like a learning thing, man. The more you do it, the more comfortable you are with it. I mean, the reason that we're so used to, for me, GAC, I religiously play it. So, Thane, he knows. Like, it's just like second nature, man. We just, like, as soon as I see Darth Vader, I'm like, troopers. Or I see a team, I'm just like, I know what to do. I look at the board and what they've placed. I'm like, we'll talk about where we want to go first and what we want to use, and we'll change it based off what they placed, right? If they go super light on defense, then we will change our strat, right? If they go heavier on defense, we're going to change our strat a little bit too, like what we're going to use. But a lot of times it's just like counters, things of that nature, and it becomes second nature, right? The more you do GAC, just learn it. If something doesn't work, yeah, you get frustrated, but then me and Thane always look like, why didn't this work, right? Some are obvious, like, well, Drunky Ranger put Stark lead, and for the troopers, that's not going to fly, right?
Yeah, we get into shouting matches sometimes when something doesn't work, because it's like we obviously when something obviously doesn't work, it's like, okay, sure,
why? But then we take a moment to catch a breath and like, what the hell happened here, right? Why didn't this work? And then we're like, oh shit, so we learn from it, right? And so we know in the future.
Defense, we'll look at our defense and be like, okay, like, is this team getting 60 bannered, or is it getting one shot, but they're getting 55 banners, so we kind of look like Maul, right? Like, we're gonna keep a close eye on Maul, seeing what he does for us. If he's getting 60 bannered, then we'll probably move him to offense and put something else on defense, right? If he's getting 59, 58, then okay, like, maybe we can change this lineup a little bit. Is it a modding thing? Do we need him a little bit faster? Do we need him a little slower? What's going on? So you know, it's you play and you learn, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the constant thing with the game. Back in the arena days, you only had to worry about the one team, right? You go out, you figure out the one team, you figure out the modding, and then boom, that's it. You put your best mods and your best squad, and that's it, right? Here now, all of a sudden, we have to worry about our entire roster. So, it can definitely be something new, and for a lot of players for sure, especially if you want to do really really well.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it is what it is. I mean, listen, you look at these other opponents that I've got in my bracket. You're going to see. We'll see what happens if I get past this first round. But listen, I mean, even if I went 0-3, if I learned something from it, right, then it's cool. I mean, I know how good I am in GHC, but there's even they don't agree. There's even limits to how good I can be, right? If someone's got 8.8 million GP, they have a huge advantage, but I can still pull it off. I've beaten people with higher GP before and more characters and teams. So it comes down to mods. It comes down to it's your top teams versus their. It's really my top teams versus their top teams and tactics, and they can do whatever they want. I mean, if they're going to go heavy GL defense, fine. You're not beating my defense. I'll tell you that much. If they want to go lighter on defense, then that's just it gives me openings because I know the counters. We've got everything locked in. If I see Gas, he's getting CLS. If I see Revan, he's getting Troopered. And then we've got our new team with Palpatine and Mara Jade. That's going to open up a whole doors. If I see Grievous, that's getting undersized Bad Batch. We do it every time, man, because it works. We intentionally do this stuff over and over again, so you guys see the counters that work. Sometimes they don't. You can get bad RNG. Like, listen. If you go back and watch where I got 900 dodges on that goddamn Imperial TIE Fighter ship in that one match, there's nothing you can do about it. It happens. It cost me. I lost. I timed out. There's nothing I can do. But, most times you're going to win. So, yeah, just look at on that. Take it, if you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. I'm not stressed about GAC. I don't have anything to prove anymore in GAC. I'm just doing it to have fun with you guys. We'll talk about the tactics and things. We're going to keep working on my roster and keep going. I'm going to go for Star Killer. I'm going to get C. And as we get these other characters, Mary J was a nice one for us because it got our Palpatine team up. But I really want to get Kyle, and then I'm going to work on the Momo team. So that's our next project.
Going back to the matchmaking and stuff, right? I know I understand that right now it's a little crazy because it's just starting, but personally, I look forward to when all this dust settles because I want to get those tougher matchups. I want to go up against better players, right? Honestly, when we were, it was getting to a point on Rangers account, even on my account, a little less, but more so on Rangers account, where we were going up against players who were either not trying and not showing up, or we were, even though they had more GLs than us, we were beating them fairly easily, and it was starting to kind of lose its fun a little bit because I want the challenge. I want those nail biters, oh man, it could go either way. I don't know what to do here, but they were putting cheese boards down, and I'm just like, really?
And they still may. A lot of people will still do that because they look at GAC and they're scared and they just I'd rather have all my stuff for offense. You're gonna see a lot of players that will go efficiency. I don't think that's going to change that much. Some players are like us, that they take it seriously. They try to do the balance of defense and offense. But yeah, those are the fights I want. Not the You're still going to get people that are just I'm just going to get my crystals. I'm going to go efficiency. I got a bigger roster. I don't care. So we're going to run into a lot of those too.
Yeah, you got to remember. I think people have been doing the math, right? As long as you go 6-6, which let's be honest, going 6-6 is not that hard. I mean, I don't think, right? Most people on average, I would say they're getting at least 8 wins, unless you're really, really not trying.
Yeah. Even if I went 7-5, I'd be happy, right? It's I'm not stressed about it.
Yeah.
And if the people that really, really want to take GAC seriously and really be up in the upper echelon and stuff, hey, more power to them, man. Go for it.
Yeah, at my level, I don't take the GAC as seriously because everybody at my level is as committed to the game as I am. So I was already having those tough matchups, right? So for me, it was kind of more just, I took Rangers GAC a lot more seriously because his matchups were a lot more interesting in my opinion.
Yeah. Plasma says, yeah, there is the speed GAC. Someone used Bad Batch against GG with BB-8 and lost. I think it was was Cuz, but not sure. I like seeing the counters, giving me a chance to see when I want to go get my bad batch. Yeah. Hey, Mr.
Yeah,
Wilson says, "Hey guys, can you read my question?" Oh, where was it? I didn't see it. Sorry, we've been having. Where was your question, Mr. Wilson? I didn't see one from you there, buddy. Let me go back and look.
yeah, it's that point. Yeah, Bad Batch does stop their BB-8 does stop the Bad Batch a little bit. There's still ways to get around that, but yeah, at that point you can just CLS it, and then it becomes a really simple counter. Or you can Night Sister it.
All right, I am not seeing, for whatever reason, just put it in there again, Mr. Wilson. I'm not seeing a question from you. It's not pulling in, or I just, maybe it happened while I was when I had my technical difficulties.
Our Wilson.
Yeah, he says there was a question. I'm going back and looking for it. But hold on, let me reset here. There we go. I got it now. Okay, sorry about that, Mr. Wilson. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties earlier. For some reason, it didn't pull up, but when I reset everything, it came back up. Okay, it says, question. There are no more points earned for setting defense. A lot of people try to go heavy defense. Do you think this is a punishment to heavy defense users? No, I don't think so.
Wait, what? I don't understand the question.
You don't get points for defense. He's saying, is this a punishment for people that go heavy defense? Since
no, because points. You don't get, you weren't getting banners for setting a heavier defense.
You just got banished for whatever you placed.
Yeah, like whether you place a weak defense or heavy defense. If anything, it's better for people who set a heavy defense, because now let's say like us, right? If Range's opponent can't get through any of our zones, he's not getting any banners because he didn't get any banners for setting defense.
Right.
So if anything, it benefits people who set heavy defense.
Yeah, you still want to have your tactics where, again, this is still point based. Now we don't get points for defense, but then they've added the points just for attacking and stuff like that. So the point system is a little different, but you still got to win. At the end of the day, that's what it all comes down.
Yeah,
I mean, we're more. I mean, like when you look at our defense, we're a little bit more heavier than most people that play. I mean, we don't go full, and we're not even close to full FU defense, but it's a balance. I still have plenty of firepower for offense, but I'm still going to set a crazy tough defense. But you know, I'm just looking for them to lose banners and points and stuff on my defensive wall. I don't care that I'm not getting points for just placing teams. I just want to prevent them from getting as many points as possible and make their life hell. So it just makes me easier for me on offense. You know, it's like, okay, they couldn't get through my walls. Okay, that's the easy choice. I just go down here, clear this, I win. You know, so. So, yeah. I'm okay with that. I don't think it's a punishment at all. I just don't. So, all right. Thing. Should I try to see if I can get more? Should I roll a Kyle Katarn thing? See if we can get more than a Swevin.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do this for the skewers. All right. I'm gonna go for a Kyle Katarn run here because we want to do that. So let's do this. We're gonna try to see if we can get more than a 7. So here we go. All right, we're gonna roll this. We'll see what we get. We're gonna see if we can get more than a Swevin here. Let's see. We're gonna roll. See if we can get a 330. Be nice. Let's see what we get. Okay. Well, we got a Swevin. Well, that was our daily roll of trying to get that. So there you go. We got another Swevin. The Swevins are strong with me. The game. Good Lord. Caliban says, what's the breakdown of your GSC matchup? The first round is pretty much, we have 2 more GLs than them. We kind of have big advantage on our first opponent. They may go efficiency and just try to clear what they can. We'll see what happens, Caliban. I mean, you can go back into the previous part of the video and check it out. That's a good thing about YouTube. You can go back and look at us sitting in our defense and talk about our opponent and what he has. We looked at all that stuff already. But after that, it's going to get wonky because I got people that have like 800,000, a million more GP than me. So we'll see the second round if I get past this first one with a win, what it'll be like. So the Drummer Freaks is question: what's the cheapest GMK non-cat team to put on D for opponent with no GL or GAD or gas? What's the cheapest GMK non-cat team to put on defense for opponent?
If you don't have Relic to Bad Batch, but if you have like Gear 11 Bad Batch that are not 7 stars, that would be a really cheap one.
Yeah. When you put some of your weaker Jedi on there, he's still going to kick their ass. I mean, that's Kenobi, for God's sakes. Anything else you can put on there? How you can go Kenobi Well, you can keep your Padme team together, but I mean, like, keep your Padme team together. But you can go like Barriss, General Kenobi, like, hell, put Qui-Gon on there. They're just going to do what he does. He's going to get the ultimate in their hose. So yeah, you don't, if you don't have Cad, I mean, yeah, you can kind of mix and match your Jedi with that. Keep your Jedi Revan team together. Keep your Padme team together. Use your other pieces in there. Even if you get, say, like a 5-star Cam Gear 11, put his ass in there, because that's going to make their life hell too with that kind of Kenobi. You sent it. Oh.
So, and our Wilson, hold on, let me address this question really quick. So, and our Wilson, I hear what you're saying, but here's the thing. Beforehand, when we were getting banners for setting defense. It's not like you got more banners for setting defense, right? We were getting the same amount of banners. So, for the ranking and stuff, I don't see it affecting it really, because beforehand, like, yeah, you would get banners, but it's not like you would get more banners for setting a heavier defense. You're still both getting the same amount of banners. So for matchmaking, I personally don't see it being an issue. I could be wrong, but yeah, obviously you would lose more often. Let's say you set a heavy defense and you're losing, but then at that point, it really becomes down to the individual who's like, okay, well, maybe you should reassess, your strategy. You can still set a heavy defense, but maybe change placements, maybe, mix up your strategy. You're always setting the same defense. People can scout you out and prepare for you. So you got to mix it up a little bit, right? You can't become a one-trick pony and keep doing the same thing over and over and over again, right?
All right. Okay, so yeah, yep, I see in there the Force is strong. JBS is in the SWGOH chat in our Discord. There you go. He said yeah, and I said Mocking Bird. Yeah. Makwa, question: can you take a quick look at my troopers again to see if I need to do more? Only if you have time. Of course, I've got time for you, Makwa. We can do that real quick before we get on out of here. On out of here. And get on out of here thing. Get on out of here. Because I got to get a lot of stuff done today. And I got to get the videos ready to put out today. We did a lot of video recording yesterday. All right. Troopers. Kit 331. That'll play. Dark Trooper. Damage 9391. That'll play. The rest is gravy. I don't need to look at anything else. Yeah, this works. So as long as you get those two squared away, the other ones, whatever you got on there, and we will do. There will be a video coming out soon about talking about troopers, but Mockwell here. So yeah. Skywalker Vader, good Canadian friend, says he will take 7 to like it. Eh? Good day, sir. Caliban says non-SWGOH question: why is fried chicken so goddamn delicious? Because it just is. Things just are the way they are. It's just glorious. It's a glorious thing. Yeah, it is. Joe LePin question: is there a non-geo counter to see other than Imperial Troopers? Maul.
A Maul.
Yeah, Maul Mandos do it easily. Force strong. That's all right. You're all right, buddy.
What's the new chick's name?
Who? Mary Jane?
Yeah, her. She can do it.
I think you're talking about Poby one. Says that's my real hand on life. Secret knife attack your ass.
Yeah. Well,
she looks like Mary Jade, so
yeah,
that's right.
She does, actually. Yeah, I saw that picture.
Gingers unite, man. I am Lord Ranger, and she is my hand, and she will secret knife attack anyone I tell.
I know we gotta keep her away from Sebastian Stan, man.
Yeah, don't piss me off because you piss her off, and then she's gonna SKA you, and then that's all she wrote.
That's right.
Joe LePlane, yeah. So yeah, Mandos with Maul do it. Troopers do it. I'm trying to think what else you can use. The other ones get wonky because But you can't two-shot him too, right? You can go in there and get rid of all the other scrubs and then go in there with another team if you have to.
Keenan, like I didn't grow up reading the expanded universe. So I don't. I'm not familiar with these characters. Like
I
I
am
barely,
very familiar with these characters. God damn it! Poby says, "Thing, you have 6 more days." Listen,
yeah, I know, Bobby. I know. I know.
Thane has 6 days to watch Spaceballs, or he's gonna get SKA'd by
Yeah.
Poby. So let's just go watch it. It's like an hour and something minutes, man. Come on. Keon says, "Surprise Ranger didn't put you on timeout with the other guys." Oh, that's true. Cashmere.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So sorry. Mara Jade can get through C as well.
Let's see here. Cashmere question: besides RSG, any recommendations on other streamers who I'm closer to the roster? 6.2 million 3GLs. Nev, Calvin, I think has got more than you. Nev and Mort are really good. They're right at that 6 million mark, right? They're just over it. Yeah, those two.
Yeah.
Kate Gaming, she's right on that level.
She's a little lower, but yeah.
Mort's a good
Grid,
one.
right around there, or is Grid?
No,
7?
Grid's like at my level now.
Okay.
Yeah, but around the 6.2 million, I'd say Fort Mort, Nev, both those two are right there. I'm trying to think who else is in that division that you could now Grid's like way higher than that, Poby. His count's exploded. I think he's in the 7 million range now, easily. I don't know. I'd have to go look, but yeah, I think he's much higher than that. So yeah, Kate is a little higher now. She's got Dylar's old account, so yeah, she's a little higher.
I might be able to face her. Oh, Ranger, I might be able to face her next round.
Kate?
Because I forgot to sign up. And
that's true. Well, unless she goes like Kate run and kick that ass and go 3-0. So.
Well, that's why, because then she'll close that GP gap.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's very true. Okay. So I need to just bang out some more Conquest here. Again, we're just doing the stuff here in Conquest. I'm just knocking out the feats. So maybe I'm going to knock out Sector 3 feats because that'll make... No, let's see. 30 plus... I'm trying to think. Let's do the math here. So I need 623. If I do these feats, there's 5 left, so that's 75. Yeah, if I just do the other ones, if I knock out Sector 3 and then some of these, then I'm good thing. Because that's, 75, 30, 105. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's game over, man. Game over, man. Game over! So let's just knock out these Sector 3 feats. So that means we have to do less with the other ones. Is there any open ones here? Any 2 out of 3s or anything like that? Yes. Oh, there's one right there. But we need to do... What do we need here? Bad Batch, Stagger, that kind of stuff. Okay, Rebel Fighter. These are all 10, so there we go.
It just be crazy how much free Bad Batch is.
What's that?
I said it drives me crazy how often we have to use Bad Batch.
I know, it's ridiculous. Oh, I can't use the Bad Batch. Oh, I got to use a Kenobi team here just to get the one. Keon says, my condolences on missing GSC sign up their thing. Oh, he has done that.
Yeah, that's all right. I was a little distracted. It's okay. It's okay.
Chef Boyardee says, question, I'm semi-close on Kat. Has CG said anything about her being anywhere besides Conquest? Nope.
Well, they're always going to be in Conquest for the most part up until, like, I think... they're available for crystals. So, I mean, if you want to save up crystals, you get it that way.
Hey, look, we won again with the Bad Batch there thing. We did a great job. We did it. Let's see here.
Ranger?
Sir?
When are we doing GAC?
You tell me, man.
Can we do it tonight?
You want to do it after the Wednesday night stream, or?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, we can knock it out tonight then.
I'll give you like a 30-minute break because that'll give me time.
Well, I need a 30-minute break. What's wrong with you, man?
Huh?
I'm gonna need a 30-minute break. What's wrong with you? After the stream?
But I'll still be working like by the time the lunch stream ends, so it'll still give me like 30 minutes to get home.
Well, the Wednesday night stream usually ends, I don't know. What time do you get off work, your time?
7.
We'll be done with it by then, so we'll just wait till you get home, and then we'll go knock it out.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
no dicking around either. No, go taking a shower and eating, and then making me wait till 12 o'clock at night. I'll kill you.
I'm not Loki. I don't take 3 hours to eat.
Well, I know what to expect with Loki. You better not surprise me today. Yeah, today is Wednesday. Yeah, I know that. I expect that from Loki because that's what he does, man.
Yeah, he goes.
It's like, I need to take a shower, and he's got to go deal with his harem, and then he's got to go, make life choices. These things happen. Oh, the Geonosian's getting loose. Oh no! Oh, Thane, that's not good. Thane, that's not good. It's not a good thing.
I mean, does it have to be a full bad match?
No, we just have to win. So, they're going quick right here. Yeah, I think I'm in big trouble. Yeah, Stamina caught us at the Geonosian team. I got greedy.
Shit, I was gonna say something. I forgot.
I know what I was gonna say.
Oh, we're streaming on Twitch, right?
Yeah, we'll do it on Twitch.
Okay.
We got to do it. We got to, man.
So we can blast some nice music.
Yeah, that's kind of why I like to do
it. We need to have some rocky music playing in the background.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack. You know.
Yo, Ranger. How
you know? Yo. Just saying,
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm doing some JC, man. We finally have a geo advantage. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no! I gotta do secret knife attack. Secret knife attack. Oh, there it is. You didn't get a GG to use a bad batch on. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just getting the battles done here, Kaya.
Kaya.
Yeah, Kaya's been hanging out.
I feel like I haven't seen Kaya in a while.
She comes in and out. She's a busy lady. She's got, all the stuff she's doing. She's doing Kaya things. I mean, can't fault her. She's popular. She's needed. You can't always expect to see her. Actually, I'm gonna go kill that Geonosian team and get the full banners just because it pissed me off, man. It made me angry. Thane. I'm going in there with the full Jedi. No. We're going Vader. Let's do some Vader action here, baby. Let's go. Who do you want to put on? The 4 tanks, or do you want to add Mara and all these other fun ones?
Put Mara.
No, let's save Mara. I still have to go do the Sith fight, the Empire fights.
Put the tanks.
Yeah, we'll put the tanks in there.
Put Tarkin in.
We'll go Tarkin. Tarkin, sure. We'll save Empire Trooper or Royal Guard. Let's go Stormtrooper. I don't know. Who else? We need one more. Who else can we put on there?
Go back up. See what else you have.
Thrawn. No, I'm using him with the Empire team that we're getting those feats done with. You know what? Let's just put Death Trooper in there.
Sure.
Let's go. I'm just trying to get 3 stars on this thing, so we'll go first. We're going to dot them up, and they're going to start dying horrible deaths. Yep, there they go. Poof, 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 poof. Ah ha 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 ha! Suck it, Geonosians. I'll teach you to mess with the Ranger. All right, I gotta get going. So, we got another crate there. Oh, dang. Oh, we can slice a mod thing. Oh boy. Oh, we got the loot crate. Let's go. Before we go, we'll do a mod slice. And then I got to get running because I got to go get something to eat, and then I got to cut some videos together, and then I got to get ready for the Wednesday night stream. So, Kai says a lot of SWGOH changes lately. Didn't know how I felt about them, so kind of just focused on game purchases, watching game on the back burner. That's all right. Kai, you're more than we love you hanging out. You're always welcome to be here. Anytime, Kai. Always welcome. Always glad to see you. All right, so we need to go do a mod here. We'll do an extra mod slicing thing. Let's go.
Wait, weren't you working on Hans mod, or am I crazy?
We were, but I'm so demotivated to. Oh God.
No.
His is already that one's maxed up, and let me
commit.
Shut up, Thang. Don't tell me about commitment.
Why aren't you doing it through Kylo? You should know better.
Yeah, that's worked out really well for us, Thang. Yeah, good call there, buddy.
Hey, you have over 120 plus speed mods now, right? That's all thanks to Kylo.
Most of those I rolled outside of Kylo, so there you go. Where's the one that we want to do? So we were looking for. That's health. Oh, I need another crit. Here's the one right here. It's 12 speed, but I got to take it to 60 first, so I can't really do anything. I guess I'll save it. I don't have to slice right now, but I guess.
Hold on. Let's look. I know we're working on someone, so let's.
I was working on Chewy, but the other ones, these are like 6E mods before I go slicing. The other one was Quill, right? To get these to 6E.
We're working on someone. I'm pretty sure that.
No, the other ones. That's just it. I was slicing Han, but I mean I can go here in speed order and see. Speed order mods. Who needs a slice? None of these people do. Finn, I've got to take these to 6E. Same thing with the armorer. I'm not gonna. Quill, I'd like to do, but again, it's.
Let's look at let's see what.
Well, let me just go in order here. Let me just do this. Just do everybody's mods. Then screw it. Filter unassigned. It'd help if I did the damn arrow. Got rid of that. So we just go in the order of like mods that need to be sliced.
Probably you're just saying that because she's your in-game avatar.
Secret Knife Attack. Because these are all mods. So we were looking like we've got some like these are the ones here. Like there's one Luke, the Quill, and these didn't already hit unfortunately. But it's like Vader, Finn, Hermit Yoda, 3PO. If I'm going in order, like these are 18 4s, right? Mando, Shock. I mean, I'm just going down the line if I'm doing it that way.
All right.
So which one do you want? We'll save it. We'll save it. Yeah, thing reached.
You know what? I actually want you to save like a good amount of those because I want to start working on your arrows.
What? No, I gotta get this. Yeah. I need to get these speed hits first, man. Then I'll do arrows.
No, you're getting to that point where you need to work on your arrows.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Listen.
No. Listen.
Listen to Dr. Thane.
Where'd you get your degree from?
RSG.
I didn't award you an honorary doctor. Get the hell out of here.
Finn did.
Finn did not. You were lying. Get out of here. You never. Kaya says, "Okay, been a while since lower star viability. I like to see it when it happens." That's all right, Kaya. She's is Mara Jade worth taking to Gear 11 at low stars? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. She is delicious. No doubt. We got our Mara Jade at 359 speed with potency, and she is delicious. We love us some Mara Jade. She is really good. I think she's the best one out there. Yeah, all the new characters. Yeah, Poby's right. All the new characters are really, really viable. So, all right, I got to get going. So,
hold on.
No, hold on. I got things to do. What?
We got one last question. Let's make the last question. It's actually an important question.
Okay. Revin it up. What's going on, buddy? He says, can you tell us if there's any alternatives to Traya for beating Padme, and how does the Traya lineup work exactly? All right. There's a couple. One's CLS, and Revin CLS. There's those work against Padme, right?
Nest Solo
can do it if yours is high enough. So the Traya team, how it works is Traya, Cyan, Nihilus, right?
And Gideon.
Gideon does his thing. He doesn't take turn. He does take away turn meter on the team.
No, he does not.
He does not. But he's just there to put the.
He's there for the damage mitigation.
He does the damage mitigation. Plus, you get the damage mitigation from Traya. You're just basically keeping them from doing anything until it's your turn, and then you isolate Padme she can't give them the extra attack. She can't give them the bonuses, and then you just start annihilating each character. It's that simple. Now the other team is CLS. CLS, you just burn down. They just never take a turn, and then you just keep saving Chupio's big hit. You have to have big damage on Chupio to do it, but it works really well too. Of course, the other team is Jedi Revan. You go in there, and then you burn down Anakin, you burn down Padme, you burn down the rest. And there's videos about this out there. So those are like 3 teams right there, just off the top of my head, that can do it quite easily. Trying to think. That's why you don't see Padme a lot on defense anymore. It's not great on offense either. But people are taking Padme, and it's unfortunate because I think Padme is a decent character, but with Kenope, JMK, and all these other teams that are out there, you're just not seeing her used anywhere. Like for us, she's like a 5th. We want to use her on a Bad Batch team if we think we need it, but she's just sitting there not really doing much.
Yeah, she's really starting to pop.
Hawthorne's,
I know that at some level,
good trooper team. Yeah. Oh, Chem Pack data mine, says Mr. Bone. Well, until it comes into the game, data mines a lot of times are right, but sometimes they're wrong, and we never see stuff. We get data mine. There's a lot of stuff that's been data mined that has not come in the game yet, or has maybe never will.
Like relic material, or what's called relic abilities, and their vehicles.
Yeah, we've had all that data mined.
People are still waiting for vehicles.
I know.
They were data mined like years ago.
Kaya's got a really good point. Jedi Revan can easily take down Padme. Yep, very.
That's an expensive, and it's not good banners.
But it does. Like if you're just looking to get clear, get the win, get the points, get the clear. Yeah, Jedi Revan does it. CLS does it. The trade team does it. Especially with Gideon. That's why we had Gideon in there, because they just don't do any damage, and it's just slowly but surely annihilate over and over again, dude. Plus, you're getting the armor shred from Gideon. It just helps you kill them faster. So yeah. Empire can take down Padme too. That's true, because you can get the shocks now with Mara Jade. So yeah, I'm not worried about Padme. Hera and IPD Omicron's on form. Oh, we'll have something to talk about tonight then, thing.
Wait, what?
They said Hera and IPD. So let's see here.
Wait, are they out?
Yeah. So it looks like Hera is a territory war. Blah.
Hell yeah.
So while in territory wars, Phoenix allies have 30% counter chance, 50% max health, and plus 30 speed. When Harry uses backup plan, all Phoenix allies gain the backup plan buff for 3 turns. So it goes for all of them.
Wow.
The first time each Phoenix ally falls below 50% health, Harry gains 80% Terminator. Whenever a Phoenix ally gains a special ability, all Phoenix allies gain 2% offense stack until they are defeated. So,
oh jeez,
that's a nice one, but it's for TW, so it ain't on my radar. What's the other one? Let's see what IPD is. Imperial Probe Droid. While in territory battles. Christ, it's TV. I don't even want to read it. Yeah, just never mind. It's TB. So TW and TB, but that's a pretty nice one there. Raven says, thank you. That was very helpful. That's what we're here for, my man. We're here to help you out. All right, I really got to get going if I'm going to get these videos out today and stuff. So, all right, so the plan for the rest of the day, before we get out, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. If you need anything, you can message me in Discord. We're going to do the Wednesday night stream. The VIPs know 7 p.m. Eastern. They come on early. We have fun. Get everything set up and rock and rolling. 8 o'clock p.m. There'll be the big stream on YouTube. We'll go do that for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we'll go into GAC. We'll go into GAC with Thane over on Twitch. So we'll have a GAC night, and then tomorrow we'll have the lunch stream. I should be doing a lore video tomorrow with Mort. So I got to see which one he wants to do and do that.
Are you guys still doing those?
I'm trying. Yeah, the last 2 didn't work out because they had some crazy stuff. But I'll check with Mort. And if you just can't make the time, then what I'm doing, I may bring my lore series back thing. Maybe you and me will do some lore stuff.
Well, I know Kate was interested in it, so if Mort can't do it, you should do it with Kate.
Yeah, maybe we'll just record a video with me and Kate doing lore video.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, I think we are good. I got a lot of stuff I got to get taken care of before the stream stuff. So yeah. Yeah, so with that, thank you guys for joining us. Very much appreciate it. Love you guys. Be safe, and we will holler at you soon. Peace out.